Rolling.
All right, so my name's Noel Chalman. I'm here with Markel Taylor, and I remember when this is probably almost 2 years ago now, like almost 2 years ago now, when I first met you.
Right.
And you were in jail. I was teaching in jail, and man, you were really kind of like, maybe at that point, kind of like a broken person, sort of dealing with your own mental health issues. And I remember you told me, hey, look around this place. It's just full of mental health people.
Wow.
Basically, people who have problems with mental health. And that's who's in the jail. People who have issues with mental health, and their issues aren't being met. So that's when we started thinking about the rebuild your mind. So
Right. Right. And so let me ask you this: when you joined onto this campaign, you being the educational coordinator of the what was it, the Learning Source,
the learning source,
and you being over both county jails, you was over like the program of both county jails, the educational program. So you would come to different classes and make sure they were ran appropriately. What truly touched you to join me, inmate that was suffering from these mental health issues, in this campaign? What truly touched you to say, you know what, I want to pledge my allegiance and my support behind this campaign?
Well, I think the most important thing anybody can do with their lives is try to make the world a better place,
Wow.
Try to make society a better place. And, really, that's the most important thing you can do with your life. And, when you started telling me that, about your issues with mental health, and you told me to, take a look around at the jails, because I was downtown and at the county, and I remember you said everyone that you meet here has some sort of mental health problem. And you know what? Jail is not a good place to be for those people who have mental health issues.
Right.
So, if we can help those people, and if we can just help one person at a time, right? I
Right.
know that sounds real cliche and kind of
No, but it's the
corny
truth.
and whatnot, but it's true. If you can help one person, then that person can help a person, that person can help a person, and then it
Right.
just, snowball effect, and we can help society better.
Right.
We can make the world a better place.
Right.
Yeah.
And with this Rebuild Your Mind Mental Health Challenge, right? Right now, you're working where? What is your status right now?
I'm working at the Learning Source. I'm the coordinator at the East location in Denver, Colorado, and I'm also an instructor at the Community College of Aurora, teaching math at our high school equivalency program there.
Right. And when you took your challenge, you are also an author. Am I right?
That's right.
You're an
That
author.
is correct. Yeah.
And the name of your books are?
The Necklace and Yeshopolis, which is a weird title, but it's sort of like a made up place,
Right, right. Well, I remember looking at your challenge, and you said that, you know what, I'm going to pledge percentages of the book to this Rebuild Your Mind Mental Health Challenges. Why did you say that? Why did you want to pledge financial support to this challenge and to this initiative?
Because the Rebuild Your Mind campaign is all about helping people that need it the most.
Right.
And people that don't have, resources to go out and try to get, the kind of help that they need, whether it's therapy or, just talking to someone, they don't have that. And that's where I think, that's where the Rebuild Your Mind thing comes in. And, they're the right guys for the job, I think, because they know what they're talking about, and they also have the business savvy as well to
Right.
get it accomplished. So,
And if you could right now pledge that type of financial support, we're all students of Community College of Denver. You're a student of, where did you graduate from?
University of Colorado in Colorado Springs.
Right. If you could talk to that college or talk to the Auraria campus, to your students and to the staff there about the Rebuild Your Mind Mental Health Challenge and initiative, and how they could pledge their support, what would you tell them as far as pledging their whatever support that they can possibly pledge, so that we can develop more programs and make the information more accessible to every family, individual, college, this and the other. Would you want them to buy your books so that you can continue to finance or to pledge your financial support?
Absolutely, I would want people to buy the books so that certain proceeds will go to the Rebuild Your Mind initiative. Probably about 30%.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So 30%.
Mm-hmm.
That's the. You hear that, guys? This is the educational coordinator of the Learning Source. He's an instructor at Aurora campus. A student from CU Boulder. Is it Boulder Springs? Colorado Springs,
Mm-hmm.
And is a blessing to this. Our goal together is to destigmatize the mental health disorders and transform the state of Colorado into the most efficient, trauma-informed, trauma-conscious, and trauma-responsive states in the United States. We can eliminate the threat before the threat is ever activated. Every 12 minutes, someone suffers in silence and commits suicide. Every 25 minutes, another child is born addicted to opioid. And this is sad. This is a sad thing that's going on. We're taking an aggressive approach. And this is why we ask you to pledge your support and buy your shopper list. We ask you to pledge your support and buy the necklaces because percentages are going to the Mirror Image Mental Health and Financial Solution Program. Percentages are going to bridging the gap between the individuals that need treatment and that don't have the treatment, and to identify. So we ask you to support this. We ask you to stand with us and take this approach so that we can eliminate that threat and save lives. That's our goal. Our goal is to save lives. I'm tired of burying children. I'm tired of doing GoFundMe pages to bury another child. It's time to do GoFundMe pages to make sure another child lives. And that's what we're doing right here today. We're pledging our support, our energy, everything that we have. And we ask you to pledge yours. We thank you. Your shopper list and the necklace. Buy because it goes to another child. We thank you so much. And we'll be visiting your college soon. We appreciate you and we thank you. ABO's Marketing, we're signing off. Rebuild Your Mind Mental Health Challenge.
Take care.